Hey friends, Monoducks here. I just wanted to share a quick patch with you. I got a new piece of gear, well, a couple of new pieces of gear, but I had expected to talk about the Behringer sequencer next, but ended up getting a Keystep on an Arturia Keystep on a good deal. And it's one of those moments where you get a new piece of gear and it immediately inspires. So I just came up with a little patch and thought I would share that. Right now I'm running the Keystep in its random ARP mode, and I'm just using it for direct CV control. And I'm only running 2 oscillators, but I got a sound quite by accident that I've never had before, which is the oscillators 2 and 3 not really being in tune particularly, and it gives it this kind of crazy metallic sound, almost kind of FM-y, but not quite. Anyway, some fun sounds. So what we've got is the natural mix of VCO2 and VCO3, which is a square wave. And in the higher octave, you can see I've got a saw wave. That's the natural mix. And you can see they're out of tune. So if I were to just solo one, and take out my noise. So that's what I've got, totally out of tune. And when you mix them together, you get this nice kind of, I've just never done anything like that before. I thought it sounded cool. What I'm also doing is taking the output of the filter and sending it back into the ring mod line just to have a little bit more drive on the filter. And I added a little bit of noise just to give more character. And I've got the envelope on kind of the medium setting, so you could get a lot more out of this. And of course I've got the envelope also controlling the frequency. Kind of like it plucky. I've also got reverb turned up a little bit. I've got some things patched in here that I'm not actually using, so you can kind of disregard some of this, but the CV control from the keyboard is going into the mult, which sends out control to the oscillators, and then the gate control from the keyboard is going into my trig in, which I'm sending up with a jumper cable to the ADSR. We can throw a little bit of LFO on there. Anyway, pretty cool. It has been a very busy first quarter, so I just wanted to share that, partially because I was trying to work on a jam and it just wasn't eventuating, and sometimes that's the way it goes. But I didn't want to lose this patch idea because I could definitely see that being useful, this inharmonic stuff between the two is such a cool sound. Quite by accident. Anyway, that's all I'm going to post for today. Coming up soon, as you may have seen in my opening shot, I did manage to get a Behringer 960 and a 962, which is kind of turning this into my dream rig, and we'll talk a little bit about that too. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Hope to this patch may be useful for you or just some ideas for your own setup. And I will see you soon. Take care.